Hello, my name is Julian Echeverry. My student ID is P2636. The subject is Manage Business Operational Plans, and I will do the task C1 of section C. 7 March Operational Plans Objective. Considering the benchmark performance analysis against competitors, 7 March objective is to attract more customers to the business, increasing sales and brand awareness. To achieve this objective, 7 March can implement a few strategies. 1. Increase digital presence. 7 March can focus on increasing their digital presence by investigating in search engine optimization and paid search campaigns. 2. Optimize website. 7 March can also focus on optimizing their website to ensure that customers have a better experience while browsing the website. Improve customer service. 7 Miles can also focus on improving customer service by providing more personalized service, responding quickly to the customer's queries, and creating more customer loyalty programs. Advertise. 7 Miles can also focus on advertising their product and service. KPI. Increase selling 20%, increase brand awareness in 30%, launch new store by May 2023, increase revenue in 15%, assure customer satisfaction level about 95%. Work activities or tasks. In order to attract more customers to the business, 7 Miles will launch a big event as well as invest on social media advertisement and loyalty programs. The task, it will be a special launch event. The day of expected completion is by June 2022, and person responsible, marketing manager and operation manager. Another task, online promotion through social media, so Instagram or Facebook. It will be by June of 2022, and the responsible is marketing manager. Another task, launch announcements through radio and TV. It will be by June of 2022. The responsible is the marketing manager. And the other task is loyalty card program. It will be by June 2022, and the responsible is marketing manager and human resources. Resource requirement. Staff. 7 months we need to hire additional staff to generate more sales and promote the business. Advertising and marketing budget. 7 months we need to allocate an advertising and marketing budget to promote the business and attract new customers. Technology. 7 months we need to invest in technology such as a website, a mobile app, and a customer relationship management system to manage customer relationship and increase customer engagement. Materials. 7 months may need to purchase additional materials to supply the stock. Space. If 7 months want to expand its operation, we need to invest in additional space. The resource, it will be vehicles that the cost it will be 200 a month. The staff, the cost it will be $8,000. The rent, it will be $5,000. The computer, it will be $50 a month. Machinery, it will be $1,000 a month. Phones, it will be $1,000 a month, and advertising campaign, it will be $8,000. Inventory item, coffee beans, unit price $10,000 per kilo, so total cost unit price it will be $10 per kilo, so total cost it will be $55. The milk, 20,000 per kilo, so total cost it will be $17. Sugar, $5 per kilo, so it will be $25 in total. And cream, it will be 15 per kilo, so it will be total cost it will be $30. The The sequence and schedule how activity will be carried out, the activities or tasks, research and planning event location, date of expected completion, March of 2022. Hire staff, it will be in April 2022. Hire equipment in May 2022. Prepare menu for the event April of 2022. Prepare loyalty program, it will be in May of 2022. And research about social media channels, it will be by March of 2022. Also choose which social media channel is the best for campaign purpose. It will be by April of 2022. Approve social media choice, it will be by May of 2022. Big event launch by June of 2022. Online promotion for social media or Instagram or Facebook will be by June of 2022. Launch announcement for radio and TV by June of 2022, and loyalty card program will be by June 2022. Identify monitoring process for managers' performance. Monitoring involves the continuous measuring of performance and providing feedback on progress towards the goals. By monitoring continuously, it is possible to identify underperformance areas and the performance areas. Monitoring is the systematic process of collecting, analyzing, and using information to track a program's progress toward reaching its objective and to guide managed decisions. Performance will be monitored by implementing realistic KPIs as well as implementing controlling and monitoring strategies. Monitoring process. Collect data, feedback, customer feedback, milestone tracking, KPI achievements. Identify communication requirements for implementing and monitoring the plan. Effective communication ensures that the stakeholders receive information that is relevant to their needs and builds positive attitudes to your company or project. Communication requirement. Establish key message, implement a feedback schedule, and provide milestone report. Impact of World Health and Safety legislation. The model of World Health and Safety legislation act forms the basis of the WHS acts that has been implemented in most jurisdictions across Australia. The main objective of the act to provide for a balanced and nationally consistent framework to secure the health and safety of workers and workplaces. Impacts of employment legislation. Fair Work legislation. The Fair Work Act 2009 and the Fair Work Regulation 2009 are the main legislation we deal with. The government, the employer relation in Australia. They provide a safety net of minimum entitlements, enable flexible working arrangement and fairness at work, and prevent discrimination against employees. Impact of fair trading laws. The Competition and Consumer Act 2010 is a national law that regulates fair trading in Australia and governs how all business in Australia must be dealt with their customers, competitors, and suppliers. The Act promotes fair trading between competitors while also ensuring that customers are treated fairly. Compliance and monitoring. The organization will take a collaborative approach to monitor compliance, but the employee needs someone to guide them. At the coffee shop, one person will be responsible to conduct compliance, monitoring, maintaining employees and management involved with the entire process. Contributing the organization work goals. Management director group effort toward achieving certain predetermined goals. Management is the process of working with other people or working through other people to achieve organizational goals by using limited resources in the ever-changing world. Good management includes being both efficient and effective and involve monitoring the performance of the firm to ensure that goals are being achieved. Strategies for modifying the plan. I will utilize the following ways to make change to plan. Develop a worldwide standard method to serve as the foundation for all variants. Create local variants as needed. Make ascertain that any process variants are apparent. Ensure that teams have quick access to pertinent variants. Notify the owners of any process variations or modification to standard process. Establish worldwide reporting. Global process owners can examine and reject or allow modification. Collect and evaluate cost and time information. Operational plan monitoring strategy. It will be establish clear goals, establish performance metrics, monitor progress, analyze data, adjust strategies, communicate results, and track results. Documenting performance. To document performance of the operational plan, it is important to track key performance indicators such as revenue and customer satisfaction. These KPIs should be tracked over time to determine if the objectives of the plan are being met. Additionally, it is important to track any change in the resource used to achieve the objectives, as well as any change in the timeline of the plan if adjustment need to be made. It is important to document those changes as well. Finally, it is important to document any feedback from stakeholders, customers, and other interested parties. This feedback should be used to evaluate the effectiveness of the operational plans and to make any necessary adjustments. Documentation of performance should also include any success or failures that the plan encountered, as well as the lesson learned. Consultation with the stakeholders. A committee will be formed to seek approval of the operational plan from all parties engaged in its execution. The operating strategy will be approved by senior management. Everyone is obligated to attend. Those who are unable to attend in person or through Zoom will make their decision by formal email. In the final step, the plan will be presented to the committee in its entirety. The presentation will take held at the signing location and at a planned time. Thank you.